Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Elden Ring. In the last one, we just about finished up our exploration of Liurnia. We went all the way through this ravine. We even started the ravine tunnel a little bit, but we backed off because we didn't want to make it to the next area quite yet. Went here to the Grand Lift. We went back to this tower, which now I know how to solve the tower, and I'm a little bit mad. I looked it up, and we made it all the way to this Caria Manor gate, which is the next area that we're going to be exploring up. I assume we can get out of the castle somehow and explore the stuff around it, but we're at least going to be going into the castle today. Now, as far as the tower goes, we're going to be going back to the tower again, because last time I thought I had the solution, but we did not actually have the solution. We were close. And I mean, like, how the heck was I supposed to figure this out? I don't know if there's some hint that I'm missing. So, the gesture that we were using last time is this one. Can you see like a description of the gestures? I don't know how you would possibly know. So, have we done this? Yeah. I don't know how you would possibly know the solution to this unless I missed something in the lore. But you're supposed to perform the gesture in front of the door, which we did, while wearing a glintstone crown. Which, I mean, the glintstone crowns obviously are related a little bit, but I don't understand why that's relevant. Okay, erudition, light the way. Like, it doesn't... I don't see anything in the hints that tells you you need to wear one of these. Let's try it now and see if it works. Oh. Maybe you actually have to know something about the crowns? Because the crowns light up specifically when you do that emote. See, I didn't know that. Maybe if I had known that the crowns were actually related to the emote. But, like, that's the one thing. If you knew that, if you knew that the crowns lit up when you perform the emote, that makes sense. If you don't know that the crowns light up when you perform that emote, how are you supposed to find that out? Especially if you're not doing a build even related to sorcery. Doesn't make any sense. But we finally get to do this tower. Oh good, it's one of these things. Can you even cast spells in here? This seems a little bit small. Okay, we're just not even gonna figure out what he does. Because usually he just shoots like meteor showers up into the sky and then they fall down, but the room's a little bit too small to do that with. Well, we finally found this balcony, but... I mean, if you could get on top of the building, you could cheese your way in, but... it doesn't look like a possibility. So this tower is different than all the other ones, huh? Because the way up... like, it's not just a round tower. I assume this is an elevator? There's a lever there, so... it's going up. We're not done yet, huh? Still gotta do this outside section. Who would build something like this? Like, if there's not a railing here, then I don't want to walk on it, honestly. Wow, that roof is so weird. Got so many, like, different angles on it. Is this a memory stone? Why is the chest already open? Cannon of Haima. And Gavel of Haima. No memory stone here. Odd. You can only have... how many memory stones can you have? It says you can have 8, so you could have currently have 5, which is giving us 7 slots, so you can have 10 slots total. Interesting. But where are those spells? Cannon, lobs an explosive magic projectile, and an arc. One of the glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria, drawn from Conspectus of Haima, the educator of the Academy. The sorcery employs might as a means to quell conflict. Can't cast that yet. About this one. Attacks using a great hammer. Also requires the same thing. Creates a magical great hammer and slams it down. Allows one follow-up attack. Draw from the scholarly Conceptus of Haima. Okay, same thing. So we really don't have the intelligence to cast any of this stuff. Wait, what? Is this a sorcery that is exclusively faith-based? This one in the exact same category is exclusively intelligence-based. You'd think that they'd be mixed like this one. Weird. Very weird. We can actually cast gravity well, though. So let's walk back to the bottom, just in case. I doubt the elevator's gonna take us there, because the elevator would just smush the statue, right? Although it makes me wonder, you could drop below it if you throw the elevator up. Yeah, you could just drop in there. I think we've done that before. On one of the other ones. Okay, I don't see any NPCs that are amazed with our accomplishments. So, back to the manor, which will hopefully start illuminating how to figure out the study hall. Because if it doesn't do that, then I don't know how we're gonna get there. I mean, there's still that one area, but like I said, I don't even have an idea of how to get there. Obviously, if the 4 belfries doesn't work. Which maybe we should just try, but we still only have 2 keys. I kind of didn't want to try until I had all 3 keys. So this is the Caria Manor. Spooky. We can also summon our spirits here. There's some goo monsters running around. Maybe we should go around the edge first. Oh, it's the hands. I can't get my stamina back. Send help. And these things have high somber, I think, stone drop rates. I guess we're starting with over here. Not really sure how we're supposed to progress through this, so we'll figure it out. Although this seems like the correct path, oddly enough. I don't know if there's actually a path forward over there, but maybe there is. Who knows? What are you? Oh, you're just a regular. We've seen you before. Book 6. That was a little scary. Mostly because it was loud. What does Cookbook 6 give us? Freezing pot. Okay, fair enough. Didn't realize that was providing all the light in the room. We should be on the lookout for illusory walls. This place is definitely going to have some. We're looking for Rena, or Ronnie. So we want to find her and talk to her again. Wowza. They have like weird, like their blood reminds me of the wax guys from jeez, I forgot. Be wary of daggers sticking in the ground because they're traps. But yeah, the wax guys from Dark Souls 3 in is it Castle Lothric where they're inside? Lothric Castle. There's a beetle in there. So right now we're continuing down this path, but obviously we didn't go down the middle or the left in that first room. And it looks like we're immediately being shunted back. Is there a way to... Just gonna check if we could disable... Oh, you have magic abilities? Okay. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, I thought he was gonna climb up here for a second. If we drop down here... Is there any advantage to dropping down here? Not that I see. But we're gonna summon our dudes. Oh, you guys are just going, alright. Don't wait up, I suppose. I can't get up this... my guys lost more health than I would have liked. Okay, let's just move on to fight more things. Where is this beetle? I hear it. Oh, there it is. Since everything's blue here, I can't tell you what kind of beetle it is. I just know it's not a health beetle. I think it is a mana beetle. No, it's not. It's a special one. Carrion Piercer. I assume that's an attack like a rapier. We got time. Impales foes with with magic greatsword. Sorcery forms a counterpart to carrying greatsword, highly lethal when used against single foes riding alone. Oh, can you use that from horseback and stuff? I mean, it makes sense. I'm pretty sure you can cast magic from horseback. So why not use magic swords from horseback? Okay, there's a door. We need to kind of... We can't summon our horse here. We need to kind of get back to the entrance and see what we've actually explored by skipping to this. Probably not a lot. I didn't see any hint for that guy, so I don't know what it looks like when those guys are underground. At least the big guy, that one time I noticed the hint. Little guy, I did not notice. Why is this courtyard so freaking big? What are you fighting? Oh. I feel like my guy saved me from getting ambushed there. So I think I would have fallen for that. Oh, there's a second one. Well, we still got ambushed. Just not as badly as it probably could have gone. Uh-oh. Our archer dude is struggling. I see you there. Okay, there are a lot of battles we had here, huh? I feel like we've taken out a large portion already, though. We gotta watch out for these guys hanging on walls. Yep. I don't know why he aggroed. Maybe just because I saw him? That's weird. The initial hit doesn't deal damage. Okay, so I just want to investigate this door, but people keep attacking me. Yeah, of course not. Chest. That's all I can tell. There's a chest. Okay, there's a mini hand. I see him. There's lots of mini hands. Is there a big hand too? Or just a mini hand? Okay, so you can catch them off guard if you can see them. Ice Crest Shield. What is that? Small metal round shield, heavier than a wooden shield, but boasts higher damage negation. The Ice Crest originates from a Carian princess, though the effect is slight. It boosts magic, damage negation, and resistance to frost. And it's got no skill on it, but it seems like the kind of shield you'd probably put parry on. Because I don't think it has very high damage block. Okay, so this is where we went through before. This is the room with the locked door. Oh, we can just walk around this? I didn't think we'd just be able to walk around the gateway. Oh, jeez. I didn't see that, actually. I saw the item, but I didn't see the guy. Okay, so let's go back. We know that we want to go that way eventually, but... for now, I want to finish exploring all this stuff. That just probably goes that same way. You guys fight something? No, you just broke a crystal on accident. So we're gonna explore that side as we move forward. How are we doing exploring? Pretty good. Also, that's what's determining the map, is these really tall things. The little ones, for some reason, are really easy to dodge, even when they're buried. Okay, there's a big one. Was there anything in these buildings? Why does that go so far that direction? Oh, I can't use the horse here either. Maybe some light will help a little bit. Probably not a whole lot, but... 'cause, I mean, it's fairly lit up here. It's just like all blue. What a window. Is that supposed to be a window? Probably not, right? You put like torches in that or something? I don't know anything about medieval architecture. Uh-oh. You guys are gonna despawn if I keep running this way. I don't think there's anything back there. Oh, hello. We're getting so many Somber Smithing Stone level 2s. Now, I wish we needed level 2s. We honestly need either a level 5 or some more level 4s. I don't want to go up there enough to despawn my guys. I feel like it might start wandering this way. Oh, there's a trap. What? How could I hit him? Oh, geez, there's another one right here. Well, this is a nightmare. How did this go so wrong? It didn't seem that bad about 3 seconds before this happened. Both of my guys died. I cannot resummon them. I wonder if there's like... without bringing back the enemies. Because I decided that you can only summon your guys once per summoning zone. But what if I left this summoning zone? Ow. And then came back. Did that help? Didn't seem to have helped. Alright, how much did they actually kill before they died? That's the other question. There's so many. Alright, I made some errors. Wow, I got stuck on the falling tree. That stopped me from killing this guy. I hate how long these things' hitboxes linger. Still two big ones right here. There's just so many. So many enemies. Okay, how are we doing? I feel like we're making progress. I think we're now past that gate. Really? That just went through my shield, huh? That was pretty cool. Oh, they rebury themselves? If you, like, leave the area, they'll... Usually enemies don't do that in these games. They'll just stay... They have, like, a patrol that they do after that. That one was definitely injured. Whoa. Wow, that sucks. Wow, that's the second time that's happened. Where he pushed me back enough that when I went to go do my block counter, it hit a wall. I didn't even know the block counters could hit walls. I didn't get what happened the first time. That time I saw it. He like pushed me down the ledge and then my block counter hit the wall, which is stupid. Alright, so how are we doing exploration-wise? Probably don't need to go this left side ever again. And this should just be that first gate. Yep. So there's nothing to the right side, I don't think. Ooh. Kind of curious about something. I can't use these either. Okay. I was wondering if I could summon a different one. You can definitely get up there, huh? So we can continue following the path or we can explore over here. I guess they pretty much go the same spot at this point. Okay, there's a big one up there. So in the future, okay, we can resummon again. Must be a new summon area. In the future, we can just go straight up the path, I think, because we got everything off the path. Okay. So, seems like there's this way up here now. And we don't have any mana potions, but we do have full mana. So, if these guys desummon, we'll be able to summon them one more time. I feel like my build definitely would work well with having guys that could summon off of my health instead, because I'm running the health regen ring right now and stuff like that. So while I'm exploring slowly, I'd be getting my health back, and it essentially just wouldn't be costing me anything then. So this seems to be the only way to go now. I think we checked everything else that I could think of. And they're gonna despawn already, that sucks. Lady Ronnie, we have long awaited you. I pray for your house's swift revival. May the full moon shine upon Caria. Can you break his chair? No. Okay, well, we thoroughly destroyed that room. Ah, yes, I was gonna say, rest point time. We did a lot of good work. Manor lower level. Lower level? We just went up. Still haven't seen a way to get out of the castle yet to these other areas, but I'm sure it will come. Probably in the back here or something. So what do we got pathwise? It's like this will walk us along these roofs. And then where's the other way gonna go? Ooh, there's an item under there. Smithing stone 4. Whoa. That's just a staircase. No need to be so afraid of the staircase. Is this where we came from? Yeah. So there is no other way? There's a ladder up there. But no ladder that leads back down into here, I don't think. Okay, so I guess this is the only way to go then. So far, don't see any enemies up here. Like, you probably can't interact with me. Oh, I thought maybe I could knock him off, but probably not necessary because it's not going to take enough fall damage. Oh, good. Hit me. I just remember there... Oh, hello. I remember there being an item, like, off of one of these. I think it was like a minor drop down that you had to do. I'm trying to check more carefully. we ever seen a greatsword version of those guys? There's a trap right there. Okay, so we got 2 paths ahead of us. That way, this way should be a dead end, according to the map. So, we'll go with that first. Where is that item that we saw? Oh, maybe this will lead to that door. Seems like it's a drop down into that area that leads into the door. No enemies, huh? I expected more resistance. So that's where we're gonna be going. Maybe this is the item that we saw? Ugh. Wasn't ready for him to spawn immediately upon picking up the item. Thought he would have spawned first if he was going to. Uh-oh. Where'd that other guy go? You could drop items? I couldn't lock onto him to actually block that hit. Okay, so it definitely seems like we can make this drop down. Well, let's do it. And then there should be another drop. Can you get on top of that one as well? There's a ladder here, so we should be able to go down first, open the door, and then come back. You can make that, I'm pretty sure. Actually, this room probably couldn't have any illusory walls off of it, right? Ooh, a yellow item? Sword of Night and Flame. I've heard of this sword. It must be very good. 24 int, 24 faith. Does magic, fire, and physical. It looks really cool. Storied sword and treasure of Caria Manor. One of the legendary armaments. Astrologers, so that's... We have one legendary armament beside that, which is the grafted greatsword or whatever, this one. See, one of the legendary armaments. Astrologers who preceded the sorcerers established themselves in mountain tops that nearly touched the sky and considered the fire giants their neighbors. Skill, Night and Flame stance. Hold the sword level and prepare to cast a sorcery. Follow up with a normal attack to cast Night Comet sorcery or a strong attack to sweep forward with a burst of flames. I mean, it's very tempting to use that. I didn't realize this was a straight sword. I very much would like that. So maybe we boost our intelligence more and then start working on faith. I wasn't gonna work on faith, but that could definitely convince me. We'll start working with intelligence first, because if we find anything else that's just intelligence scaling, then that way we won't be pumping stats into faith yet. But if we don't find anything by the time we have the int requirement, which, how much does that one talisman give, faith-wise? It gives 5, right? Yeah, so we might even be able to cut it short a little bit on the faith requirement. Okay, so we can make that. That's not somewhere you want to go, I don't think. So what was the point of going over here? Seems... What the heck? That was weird. Very odd. Okay, let's go back here. How close are we to a level up? Still like 6,400 off. Okay, so... That probably respawned everything, unfortunately. So this time we don't have to go that way again. We can instead go the other way. Gonna check the map because I think that's the way we went last time, right? Yeah, that's the way we went last time, so we want to go this way this time. Jeez. We could have just run past that, but I didn't know what it was at first. Lord Sworn's bolts. We have so many bolts, but we literally just don't even use a crossbow. Hey, wait, we already had those gauntlets. Didn't it come up with a text box in the middle that I instantly skipped out of? Skip that. Oh, didn't expect him to survive that. Use the iframes to dodge that. Proc this anyways, even though we didn't have to. Got him. I figured I'd go for the parry. Just because I thought I could hit it. Parrying is all about confidence. Seems like there's another way to get down there than just jumping right now. But it also seems like you could make it by just jumping right now. Is that how they want you to make it? Because I don't feel good about that at all. You could also drop here. Where does that leave you? It's a difficult situation. Seems like lots of drop downs. But I'm not sure if you can get to them by other means. I think that's the one we already did, right? Yeah, we've already been down there. We don't want to go on that side. But that we have not done. I'm trying to figure out if it connects somewhere over there. I don't know, it goes around that corner and you can't tell. Do we just try it or should we go forward? Hope we can find a shortcut first? Because I mean, we walked past a lot of enemies to get here. Also don't want to really drop my runes down there too badly. If we have to go straight back there again, that's not that great. Maybe this is a shortcut, or this goes up. This actually seems like it's gonna go up. Yeah. Okay, there's a site of grace. Oh, what's this one called? Manor upper level. So how much do we need? We need 5,000. I think I'm gonna get it right now. Because then I'm gonna go do something possibly stupid. Whoops. So these are the 800s, right? So if we pop... So these would be 1,200. I would make these 16. How much more do we need? 1,000. We also should maybe get some more endurance. I wanted to get to like 25, but now that we found a cool sword, maybe we'll be going for that sword instead. I heard both that that sword is good. Well, I guess I didn't hear that it was cool. I just heard that it was good. But it looks cool. Any drop downs? No. Okay, I'm also tempted to do this. Why are elevator shafts in this game just so ungodly long? Okay, well, with nothing to lose, I just don't... Can we... Oh, you do make it, just barely, but... Alright. So, that over there seems like it's probably going to be a dead end. And then that might actually lead to something. Why is there a little hole there? Just seems like a architectural laziness, but that's fine. I would have liked to keep that light, but I missed it. A roomie. The weapon. It looks like a sword, but a circle? What the heck? I don't even know what kind of weapon it is. Maybe it's a whip? Ah, it's a whip. This weapon made of extremely thin, flexible blades of metal. Jesus. Wielded like a whip by Nightfolk warriors. Though, in essence, a whip with a cutting edge, it can also be used as a spear to pierce foes, really. Interesting. But I kind of want to see what this looks like. Okay, it just functions like a whip. That's kind of cool. A bladed whip. Excuse me? Not sure what that noise was. It must have been someone down below, like, walking into a candle or something. What it sounded like. Oh, good. Are you one of the maiden things? Oh, it got me. I was trying to dodge, but I did not dodge on time. What? I disagree with that. I definitely rolled. My character just didn't roll. I don't understand. Like, I rolled after my second attack. Oh, wow, I didn't expect that. Okay, well, that was scary. So, what the heck were you guarding? This is a one-way trip. We'll be back in just a second. I want to see what the other way is. I guess I should have just checked it first, but I thought for sure that it would lead somewhere else, and so I'd want to go here this first. But I mean, we can always come back and do both. Is there anything else here, by the way? Drop into that area, but that's where we've already been. Aha. Sneaky. Not a good item, but sneaky. Dead end? Really? Dead end with no frames. Wait, climbing? Is this the way back up or something? A little bit difficult. Oh, that seems like where it ends. Just outside the castle? It is. Yeah, there's really just nothing here? That seems unlikely. It seems like we're gonna have to come back here for something. Like to pick up someone's item? That seems like a prime spot for when you finish someone's quest line where they leave their item. But am I gonna remember that 15 hours later when we finally finish their quest line? Probably not. Now we're just at the entrance. I think that's it. I don't see anything else. Didn't really seem worth it. Except we got that cool whip thing. I guess we go... Wait, we were up here. Yeah. I guess we start this path now. So, this is what goes back to the elevator. We're going this way. I just can't resist checking all the walls. Ooh, is that our third gold seed right there? Does this lead out of the castle? No. Does not. We're still in the castle. Castle's big, jeez. Okay, so we're done with this. I guess that does count as the lower level, because now we're up on like a cliff. Summoning pool, oh good. Must mean this area is nice and easy. But we still can't summon spirits quite yet. Oh, give me this third seed. Hello. You're like a super angry wolf. You're like a black and gray wolf. All you had was thin beast bones. What a joke. Give me this thing. Is there anything from this ledge that would be accessible? Took a really long elevator up, huh? I guess they really meant it when that other one was lower and this one was upper. Like, that part is so far below. Wait, really? There's... doesn't connect? Nope, you definitely can't jump up that. Okay, back to the path, where there's another one of these wolves, actually. I thought this would be an easier wolf, but it's the same wolf. Does he have friends or something? I wonder if... part of me wants to try and parry him, but I think that's stupid. I feel like he's just not gonna be parryable. I don't think bears are gonna be parryable. I don't think the wolves are gonna be parryable. Well, what the heck is this thing? This wall definitely looks like it shouldn't be here, but... we really got another wolf? How many of these guys are there? That wall just looks so fake. Obviously, the cleaner hasn't been doing their job. This is just a dead end? I don't believe you. Just because I didn't find an illusory wall doesn't mean it's not here. There's an item up there, huh? So weird being able to make jumps like that. You just don't expect it to be an option in these games. Alright, well, up we go. Oh good, a troll. A ladder. I didn't see that at first. Thought that would just be for an item. Wait, that was a guy from Raya Lucario? Yeah. I feel like just fighting them head on is maybe not gonna be that much fun, so let's take the ladder. Hello, sorcerer man. This might get us over to that other item, actually. No, no it will not. Not from here, at least. There's like lots of sparkle noises everywhere, too. Hey, we got an aristocrat hat. Oh, we could summon our spirits here. Oh, hello. Ouch. Oh, you blocked that? That's amazing. That's one of those pages, if I remember correctly. What they called that? Let's kill the page first. Hello, page. Oh, there's another one. I mean, I want to fight the troll. It's just going to be annoying with all the other guys around. But I can use my spirits to help. There's another page there, huh? Ooh, I hear a beetle. It is important to note you can roll while crouched. Okay, well, if he's somewhere, we probably have to go around first. Oh, hold up. Probably safer to jump here. So that'll take us to that other item. Don't quite know where this beetle is. Either inside or up top. Okay, so was that just the item we were looking for? It was. So, let's go back around. And then are we gonna sneak up behind the troll with our summons out? Or our spirits out? So should we kill the page first, maybe? Just in case the page wants to be part of the fight. That'd probably be smart. Can we walk this? Well, that one's a different corner than the other one. I guess I can't use that as an example. And then it looked like there was a bunch of stuff up here, too. Bunch of directions to go. We'll have to figure that out. Pages are not very good against shields. I hate that. Oh, he can hit walls like that? I didn't know that, actually. Alright. Ooh, he also drops the Troll Knight Sword. I wonder if they're flagged to drop it, or if it's just a random drop from these guys. Closer. Wait, I've never seen that before. Where I actually hit... Like, it works on big enemies, but it doesn't really work on small enemies ever, where you have enough time to hit them while they're staggered, and then still walk up and do the riposte. Usually that doesn't work out. Because when you hit them, they, like, stagger out of the stagger, in a sense. Alright, dudes. I thought they were gonna trap me. So there was nothing down here, huh? It's just a waste of everybody's time. Fight that, because we already had the Troll Knight Sword. Now my guys are gonna despawn. Did I get a flask back? No, I didn't even get a flask back. Ooh, there's an item right there. Forget that. So once we get to the top here, we're gonna grab that item. We got 3 paths ahead of us. Ooh, there's a stake here. So, straight ahead seems like boss. That way seems like a small side path. That way just seems like a dead end, so let's start with that. Okay, small dead end appears to be completed. Now, side path. This might actually lead out of the castle. Maybe. It will have to be an elaborate path to actually make it outside the castle. Oh, I didn't realize I was on my casting tool. I always forget we even have that. Especially since we can't buff. Okay, so this does lead out something. Not really out of the castle. Leads to a special spot with an item. there a site of grace here? This just seems like a boss fight. Like, straight up. I mean, I think we could run past everything fairly easily. Especially if we use that ladder path and just sprint past the pages. This is gonna be quite the path, though. Ooh. Okay, another big jump. Oh, I went too far. Okay, noted. You do not have to do a big jump. I think just do normal jumps. That one, maybe you have to do a big jump. Okay, so there's jar people down here. Sorry, jar person. On first encounter, you must die. I think we'll call the little jar people jarlings. Maybe that's what they're called anyways, but it seems like a good name for them. You're kidding me. Uh-oh. Now we're in for a heap of trouble. Imagine if this was Dark Souls. There's no jump button, and I probably maybe die to just those two jarlings because I can't get out. Does this look like the painting? Also, we didn't do that, right? We never did figure out that part. But it seems like you gotta get somewhere else to do that? Doesn't seem accessible from here. How would we do that? I don't know. 'Cause that seems way too tall. Maybe it's over there? I know it was like two big graves kind of next to each other. Didn't it look like that? Oh, it already procced? Maybe. Hold up. Is this what it looks like? That's pretty much exactly what it looks like, so it must have been here. Wait, there's more to this? There's more jars down there. How do we get there, though? Okay, hold up. Wasn't there a drop down over here? Not an illusory ground. Yeah, I remember that ladder that we saw, which I'm pretty sure is that. Because that's where this thing was. And I didn't know how to get there. I don't know how to get there. We couldn't climb that tower over there. There's an item on top of that roof, too. How the heck do we get there? Well, let's keep moving and we'll maybe figure it out. Seems like we're missing an illusory wall, possibly, though. Which is rough, because I checked a lot of walls. Ooh. There's the item. Or there's an item. Which we'll be able to get by completing this path. But then we'll be on a dead end that will just take us back into there. What is up with this area? Like, what is the point of this area? Seems like a really long path. Oh, there's two big jar people. Yeah, one at a time would probably be good. This area kind of sucks, not gonna lie. What the heck? Why did those gravestones explode? Also, his little top part. Where'd you come from? Revealed this item, I think. Maybe I'm mistaken? Hey, and that we did earlier, because that was where that other ladder was. So we make this drop down? I don't think I missed anything, hopefully. I guess if you had skipped it, this shows you that. I'm still mad that I don't know how to get to the other ladder. Oh yeah, that is what I was looking at earlier, because then it leads you to that other drop down. The item itself was not on the drop down. The item was above the drop down. Ash of War, Carrying Grandeur. This one? Grants armament the magic affinity and the following skill: Carrying Grandeur, Carrying Royal Prestige embodied in a skill, transform blade into a magical greatsword and swing it down. Can be charged to increase power. Okay, so that's what? Usable on swords, colossal weapons accepted. That's what our sword currently does. Alright, well I don't want to particularly drop down here. I'll drop onto this plank and then I think we'll teleport out. Let's teleport here real quick. Because I want to get a better idea of... I mean, it must be the other path somehow. Somehow we get up there. Like, is there anything to climb in here? It must have come from up top. That's my only guess. But I didn't see a good way to get there, so... Hopefully we'll figure out in the future. Should I mark this or something? It's like, oh, I moved it. I always forget that you can't use the left thumbstick to switch the icon. And then... let's run over to where this quote-unquote boss room is. Might not be a boss room, but I would like to go investigate. I'm pretty sure you just have to drop down from there, but it seems like a hefty drop down. Maybe it's on the back side of that building, so we just can't see it. Can we run past the wolves, please? We'll take this path. Oh, I forgot about you. Means there's another guy up here, actually. Alright. Do we... I think we fight the pages. Just because I don't want them walking up behind me. If it's not a boss room. Okay, that's bad. Ah, I thought I could pick up the kill. Okay, never mind, he gave it to me for free. Red branch shortbow. It actually looks really cool for what it's worth. So we currently do definitely not great damage. We need to upgrade our longbow more, probably. You think the second page is gonna be mad? I think he's fine. No summon. So, not a boss room? Boss room's over there, though. And if the boss room is that way, puts it... I don't even know where it puts it on the map. What the heck? Ooh, one of those. Wait, we can't go in? No, because we can't leave. This is a boss room. Maybe. No, this is the way out of the castle. For some reason, we cannot leave the castle at the moment. But we can still leave through the main way there. I don't know, we either need to step in the water or we need to step up these stairs. One of the two. Something is probably going to stop us. Seems like this is still a boss room. Where are we now? We just had a loading symbol. Loading symbols in normal Dark Souls indicate to me invader. I don't think that's been the case in this game. It seems to... or not the loading symbol, saving symbol. It seems to indicate other things as well. Okay, so we obviously can't do anything with that. I guess we step into the water. Any of these chairs have an item? Royal Knight Loretta. Can I use my horse? No. Well, I can summon though. Hold up. That's bad. Oh, we actually had enough poise to poise through that? Please. I need to escape first. This horse doesn't have a health bar, it's important to note. They're just both part of each other. Ah. I don't have mana. That's not great. Phase 2? How'd you get knocked out of that, by the way? I need health. If I can get health, then I think we win. Whoa! Is this how we're gonna get the bow from this boss? Okay, Royal Knight Loretta defeated. Yeah, we got the bow spell. Royal Knight Loretta achievement. Loretta's Great Bow. Ash of War, Loretta's Slash. Sounds cool. Oh, now I get why the stake was up at the top. It didn't click that that stake would register for this place, even though it was a buff at the top left the whole time. How close are we to leveling up? We should pop some runes, right? I feel like I've used so few runes compared to most people because I just have so many. Yeah, we should get another int level here. Because we're going for at least 24, right? What do we need? We need 2,500. So I guess 2,600 because it's only in multiples of 2. Whoops. I guess I could have used 3 of the other ones. Like, we have so many of these items worth in level ups. I could probably pop them and get so many level ups right now. But that's not necessary. Because we can go slowly. And that way we won't be, like, too overleveled. I think we're maybe a little overleveled, just because I'm clearing everything. And I think the game isn't balanced around you, like, clearing everything. Sometimes even multiple times. Just because we have to explore so thoroughly that it involves us going back and doing things again. Okay, so this is going to take us outside, which might get us to here. I think it will get us to there. So we'll figure out what that is. Hopefully we can just make a drop down somewhere around here. Yeah, there's going to be a lot to explore outside. So I think we're going to end it there with the boss kill. And then, oh, all the chairs came back. Yeah, we'll end it with the boss kill, and then we will be back in the next one, going outside the castle, exploring, trying to find out where Ronnie is. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Oh! I know I'm doing the outro, but I want to see what the requirements for the spell is. 26 int. I really want to be able to use this spell, because you can charge it, and it looks so cool. Creates a magic great bow that fires a great arrow. Charging enhances potency. Hold to keep the great arrow knocked. It is said that the bow was Loretta's favored weapon. And then where's her slash? Polearms and twin blades. That picture looks really cool, by the way. It's one of the only pictures that has a different character doing this skill. Is it a special art Ash of War? I guess it does have her name. Magic Affinity, Loretta's Slash, skill of Loretta the Royal Knight. Leap forward, imbuing the blade with glintstone, then descend, accelerating into a sweeping slash. Usable on polearms and twin blades. Sounds really cool, but I'm not really a polearm or twin blade guy, unfortunately. What denotes a polearm, by the way, in this game? Where's the polearm section? Flail, Warhammer, Colossal Weapon, Spear, Halberd, Reaper. Do we not have a polearm? Or are they halberds and spears? I don't know. Anyways, now that's actually going to be the end, now that we looked at that spell. I want to be able to use that spell, and if we go for the Sword of Night and Flame, we'll be really close to having the requirements for that spell already. But anyways, yeah, we talked about what we're going to do next time. We'll be doing that. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.